Wagwan bread bins. It's Monday the 8th of April. Foxy's back and we're going into the hills. Let's go.
My name's Ben Chapman. I got into cycling when I was 8. My most favourite thing in the world is jumping on a train and just get off and then go ride in that area. It's just the freedom of having a bike and to go anywhere you want.
So good afternoon and welcome back. Yes, today I am out on my Trek Emonda ALR Palmares edition with no bags on. It feels absolutely lovely. Foxy's back. It's been a while, Foxy.
Yes.
Where have you been?
Have you been away? Not
Left. Did you miss me?
Like a hole in the head.
Shut up.
No,
you did miss us. We've had the conversation. So yes, I've got a short sleeve shirt on and I've broke the law. I've got long bib tights on. Apparently you're not allowed to do this. I don't know. One of those silly rules that cyclists make up. But yeah, I thought it was warm enough to wear this, but it's starting to rain, but we are pretty high up. And we're doing one of my favourite routes today. It's around about a 50k loop, and we've come up into the Durham Hills. Hope I don't get wet.
I'm gonna get wet.
There's gonna be some coffee, there's gonna be some cake, and I'm gonna talk about how this bike's ridden over the last 900 kilometres. Farm, haven't you, Foxy?
I wish I had a farm. I said I was going to be a shepherd when I was at school, and I just became a shepherd.
Did you go to Shepherd's College?
Agricultural college. Lived in a bothy for 6 months and then...
Without going home?
What do you mean? That was my home. I had one room, there was barn owls nesting in the chimney pot, and I had 1,400 sheep to look after on the hills.
So we're around about 20k into this one. I do believe the heavens are going to open. So I'm going to rush for the calf. Early calf stop.
That'll do.
Early calf stop. Cut to Ben in the future. So yes, thank you very much, Ben, in the past. And let me explain a little bit more about my new Trek Emonda ALR Palmares edition. So last year, scouring Instagram, I found a Trek with a different colourway than what I've seen previously, and I found out quite quickly it was the Trek Emonda ALR, advertised as aluminium, aero and light. Now on paper, the latest version of the ALR aims to deliver much of the same attributes that has been seen in the Pro Peloton, but much more at an affordable price. Now this Trek is in stunning white with multiple colours for the logo, but each flourish actually means something. According to Trek, it's a celebration of the company's many successes on the road, and the paint job on the Emonda ALR frame set is inspired by previous P1 paint schemes called the Palmares. Trek's Canadian marketing manager, Taylor Cook, explained that the Palmares paint scheme is made up of a quilt-inspired iconic team kits and champion jerseys from Trek's vast history of sponsorships and race victories. And I think you can really see that in this paint scheme. So here it is, my Trek Emonda ALR Palmares edition on 105 12 speed on a set of creative carbon wheels from Australia. And I can tell you this bike doesn't feel any different from the carbon road bikes that I've been riding. And I absolutely love the paint spec. This bike weighs in at around about 8.8 kilograms. And for me personally, it's felt absolutely lovely. So yes, absolutely loving this bike at the moment, and for £1,400 you can't go wrong. Aeroplane. The heavens did open and we dodged the rain, and we had a lovely little bit of coffee and cake. Foxy, it's been a while.
It has.
A little bit of coffee, a little bit of cake.
A bit of coffee, it was quite a big bit of cake.
There's been a few people on the YouTubes asking where Foxy is, hasn't there?
Yeah, well I haven't been anywhere, it's you that's way.
Oh, car. Tell the viewers what you just said about just cruising along there. You said about my gearing.
Oh, I said, at any point did you think, oh, I'm glad I've got a 12-speed?
No. At no point did I think, oh, I'm loving this 12-speed. And this is exactly it for me. I love building bikes, and I love, like now for instance, we're only probably around about 12k from my house, and look at this. It's absolutely lovely. A couple of minutes ago, I didn't even know where I was. I knew I was close to home, but now I do know where we are. And it is just amazing, and that's what bikes is for me. 11 speed, 8 speed, 12 speed. I don't care, do I? I don't care. And now I've had a bike fit as well. I'm comfortable. I'm 40 on a bike and I'm comfortable, and that's what matters. And I can do stuff like this, and it's just brilliant for everything. So now I do know where we are. We're coming up to quite a famous hill, and for those of you that have followed me for a little bit longer than the YouTube channel, this is where we used to film all of the Attica stuff. So yeah, the next hill we're going to go up, it's pretty stabby. I think it peaks out at around about 12%. Foxy's never done it. So yes, this is where we used to shoot all of the Attica stuff. At this point, we're just dodging that grey cloud there. One thing I have found with this bike is even when it was fully loaded with all the bags riding across Malaysia, I didn't get one creak or one sound from it. Yes, it has got much bigger tyres on than what I would used to ride on the road, but comfort for me now is everything. And maybe that's the thing. I've had a bike fit, I'm riding an aluminium bike on quite nice big tyres, and it's just more comfortable. But like I said, it might be an age thing. As I get slower, I might want to be more comfortable. Just saying how comfortable this bike is, and you're a big advocate as an Audaxer, aren't you, as comfort is king?
Yes, comfort equals speed.
But we're getting slower, aren't we? In our 40s, we're definitely getting slower. We know this, we've already done a video on it.
Yeah, definitely getting slower, but I can ride for longer.
And riding for longer means more fun.
Exactly.
We've just missed
It's all the same.
the light, by the way. We just chatted through a green light.
Yeah. Old men ride slow because old men...
We're not that old, I'll give over. We're not that old. We are 41k into this, and I'm absolutely loving it. Have you done any of these roads before?
No.
Still very close to home. Love bikes. So 60k, and we've got about 3k left before we're home. Nice to see you, Foxy.
Yeah, good.
A little bit of coffee, a little bit of cake, a little bit of chat about this bike, and I'm pretty pleased with it. No, I'm really pleased with it. As always, I'm going to leave this video here. Please remember to comment, like and subscribe, and I'll see everyone next week.